Hazelhurst. I'm the head of the arts faculty, and we're lucky to have a really thriving art department up at the Castle School Sixth Form. So I'm going to hand over in a moment to some of the teachers who teach on the courses and let them show you what it's all about. We've got fine arts, and within fine art we sometimes have students who take textiles, we have photography, we have graphics, and we have 3D, all as separate A-level subjects. So we often have some students who just do one subject as part of their A-level choices. We have some who do two, but then we also do have some students who know that they want to go on and do art in their career and for their future, and they just literally come and do nothing but art subjects with us. So they might do fine art, graphics and photography. So the structure is quite similar for all of the courses, and it follows on very similar from GCSE, that it's the same kind of marking criteria, so you know what it is that you're aiming for and what it is that's asked of you, but also you'll get lots of support from your teachers. So you'll be shown lots of new skills, especially at the start in Year 12, and then you'll get lots of tutorials, lots of individual help to help you along the way with your project and your ideas. So yeah, I'm going to hand over so you can just watch and see the students and see what it is that it's all about. And then at the end, there are some suggestions for places that you can go to have a look at some good websites which will give you ideas for future careers, all the different exciting opportunities that are out there for you. But if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact us and ask. And that goes out to students from the Castle School as well as from Marwood and from other schools, because we've had lots of students in the past who are really successful here, and it's great to have you all on board. So I hope to see you soon. Thank you. So this is fine arts, and these are all students from Year 13, and I'm going to show you some of the work they've been doing to help you get a good idea of what the course is all about. They've chosen this because they like a range of art skills, so it might be that they want to do textiles, painting, drawing, 3D work, or a whole different range of different types of art. And again, two more students here whose main interest is textiles. So they've had lessons where they've learnt how to use the sewing machine, learnt particular skills with different artistic techniques. You can see again from the sketchbook if I flick through here. Okay, so lots of really different, really exciting work going on.
Hi guys, welcome to Graphics. It's a really exciting course, and it's kind of a mixture between photography and fine art. You'll be working on the computers with Photoshop and Illustrator, designing real products and outcomes. You'll also have the opportunity to work on live projects, working with local businesses in the community, usually in a competition kind of style. In Year 12, we'll teach you all the basics to do with Photoshop and Illustrator, so don't feel like you need to have experience to take this course. In Year 13, you design your own project based on your own interests, and we'll support you to do this. In the past, we've had students produce work on games design or fashion or product design, making their own packaging for their own brand. Students move on to university from this course, and we've had a few go down to Falmouth and went up to Brighton, and they're doing really, really exciting courses in graphics or graphic communication or games design. We've also had a student who managed to get himself an apprenticeship in a graphics company in Bristol. So guys, really, really exciting course. I look forward to seeing you all in September.
Hello Year 11, this is my Year 12 3D class. We're currently doing some model making for an animation that we're all going to produce. This is just one small part of the 3D A-level. It's a really exciting and fun subject. It's pretty much the same in terms of what you need to do for art and graphics and photography. It's got the same structure, but in 3D you get to use a really wide range of materials and be really experimental. It's a really exciting subject. If you want to know any more about it, please come and see me in art at Lower School and I can tell you a little bit more. I know some of you haven't done much 3D this year because of one thing or the other, but it certainly isn't a reason to not choose a subject. If you're interested in any sort of design, architecture, engineering, it certainly is the course for you. And if you want to do something fun, then please speak to me and I can tell you a bit more. Bye, Year 11!
Bye!
Bye! Hello again, Year 11. This is some current work from Year 12. We're, as I said, looking at animation. So the students have been creating their own figures out of whatever they like, really. At the start of the course, you'll learn to use a range of different materials, from wire, paper mache, to clay sculpting. And then after that, you do get the opportunity to try out a range of different things that suit you. So you might decide to look at architecture, you might decide to look at portraiture or figurative work, something abstract. You could work on something that perhaps looks at lettering and works on the wall. It really is up to you what you decide to do. The course is very versatile and it means you can use a range of different 3D materials, and it really is only sort of bound by your imagination. It's an excellent course, as I say, opportunities to do lots of different things. Please do come and talk to me if you need to know more.
Hello Potential Photography A-level students, welcome to Photography at Castle, up at the sixth form site. This is our studio. So we have got a studio kind of set up, lighting, flashes and filters and things here. We've got computers all around the edge of the room with Photoshop, etc. on it. And then we have got this kind of mixed media mess in the middle of the classroom where we try and work with lots of different bits of materials and stuff. I'm going to show you some of our work that we do now and talk over that.
Hi, so these are some examples of photography work done by Year 12 and Year 13 students. In Year 12, we tend to try and work with different materials, things that maybe students haven't come across before if they've done photography before, or if they haven't done photography GCSE, just some new ways of working that maybe they haven't actually kind of come across before, so that everybody starts with a slightly kind of new, exciting approach. We rely on students being quite independent at A-level and actually taking cameras out and getting shoots on locations, finding environments, finding subjects that really interest them, that they're passionate about, and that we can then support them in kind of recording those places in really interesting and innovative ways. So students this year in Year 12 have done resin casting, they've done sonotypes and radiograms, they've done some Vanitas shoots, shooting out on locations, really exciting things. And Year 13 are in the middle of their independent projects, so it takes them in very personal, different directions, whether that's through kind of graphic-y edited outcomes, investigating landscapes or local environments, or playing around post-production, being quite kind of quirky with your edits, thinking about the purpose of your work, so a concept and the idea behind it and what's driving it in terms of artists or photographers, what's the context from it. It might be technical approach and reshooting until you kind of find that perfect setting and capturing the image that is in your head, or investigating natural resources. Our inspiration comes from literally anywhere. So photography is very idea driven, and we really encourage you to explore things that you personally are passionate about. So any information that you would like, please either contact any of your photography or art teachers at Castle, or if you're new to Castle, please feel free to drop us an email and I will answer any questions you have.
Take another picture with your click, 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 click camera. Take another picture with your click, 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 click camera.